Sound World, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. We're continuing our 12 Days of Christmas. We're joined by John from Sound World. He's been on already, but he's got some more things to talk about. John, thanks for coming up from Wausau.
Thanks for having me back. Last time I was up, we talked about turntables and old stuff in your house. Now I'm going to talk about things that we can do to old cars.
Okay, let's hear about it.
So new cars are decked out with technology, but they're also a lot of money. A lot of people are holding on to their vehicles longer. So say you've got an old car that doesn't have a screen and you want a backup camera. Put a little camera on your license plate and the camera displays on a new rearview mirror.
Oh.
So you don't have to disturb the dash. When you put it in reverse, the image pops up on the mirror and it's just like a new vehicle.
Oh, that's cool.
If you're driving through the woods up here and it's dark, new headlights, LEDs, significantly brighter than the old halogen yellow lights, so you can see the animals as they jump out of the woods and try to take you out. And subwoofers. So you used to think that you had to fill up your trunk with a huge box to get some bass. This little tiny micro subwoofer gets a tremendous amount of bass that you can slide underneath a seat in a UTV or put it in the back, unplug it, take it out when you need to put your luggage in there. And it's a tiny little box about the size of 2 loaves of bread.
Yeah, I imagine seeing those. They're massive. I remember seeing them in like that 70s show, took up the whole back seat. Okay, cool.
And we still do a fair amount of that, but you can get almost 80% of the performance in a tiny little box.
Okay, cool.
And we also work on motorcycles and UTVs. I have a friend of mine, we affectionately call him Paulie Walnuts. He is more of a passenger princess, but he rides around in a UTV all the time. And he was bored out of his mind. We put a stereo in that so he can play his favorite 70s classic rocks as he bumps through the woods. And absolutely loves going out now. So motorcycles we can upgrade, make sound in. To get off of wheels, boats. We do a ton of boats, jet skis. Anything that you can have a motor and have fun with, we can make sound and bring music to it.
That could be a good Christmas gift. Someone has a boat waiting in their garage right now. Make a cool sound system.
Yeah, what about like the holiday deals or discounts on any of these for your...
We have tons of discounts on pretty much anything you're looking at. This is remote start season. You like to be able to start your vehicle from your phone or a button. We've got little key fob remotes that have over a mile range. So you can push a button on your key, start your car from a mile away, and then the remote will flash and beep and tell you that your car started because you're not going to see it when it's that far away.
I don't have remote start. Do you have remote start, Agnes?
I was just thinking about that, and I actually don't know if I do.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't know. Try to sell it to me because I feel like, you know, it's cold at the beginning, but it warms up eventually, right?
Yeah, but when it's 20 below,
that's true. Today, it's no problem.
Today, it's no problem.
Yeah.
But you can start your vehicle. And another thing that we do that people don't really know is if you have an older vehicle, we can put heated seats in the car.
Okay.
So when you remote start your car, the seat heater turns on.
How do you retrofit a heated seat?
Magic.
Magic.
But I have some very talented techs that take the seats apart, put the heaters underneath the leather or the upholstery, and then it's programmed with a switch on the dash like normal, or we can also program it with the remote start. So when you get in, not only is your vehicle warm, your seat is warm.
Now, is it just the 2 front seats or all of the seats in the car?
Whatever you want to do. We've put heated seats in UTVs.
So I could take my, what was that car in the McLaren or something? McLaren. So I could get my McLaren with the doors that open like that.
Absolutely.
I could put a subwoofer in there. I could put a backup camera.
Well, the McLarens are 2-seaters, so you might have to skip your passenger. But you set that in the passenger side and you'll be good to go.
Okay, well, thanks so much for coming up.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be right back on Up North at 4. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.